Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. There really is no chorus like a Roman chorus, accompanied by the usual pre-game pyrotechnics. The air is fiery, frenetic, fervent, frantic. This is what greets anyone looking to conquer this historic capital. And already we're underway here. Ah, good steal, he just read it. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Paulo Dybala. His game's all about control and subtlety, rather than power and strength. But that doesn't make it any less effective. He goes past defenders with a couple of silky skills, create shooting opportunities for himself, or open things up for a few teammates. He's also a huge, huge threat from set plays.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Wan-Bissaka calmly anticipates. Bruno Fernandes, distributed tidily. Referee's given a throw. Ahmad. Bruno Fernandes. Played into space out wide. That's very neat. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes stood his ground strongly. And that interception was most necessary. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Bruno Fernandes. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Wan-Bissaka goes steaming forward. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Casemiro, and that's gone loose. Roma can counter promptly here. It's a pretty loose pass. Forwards and with intent. Ahmad. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Lukaku. Real chance here. Varane robs him of possession. Mount. Forward it goes. It's just beyond his reach. And here's Lukaku. Oh, good read. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Played out to the right.
Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Bruno Fernandes, out to the right. Dybala. Can he get it through? Shifted it to the flank. Now it's Mount. Mount! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Mount really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Mount. Højlund! He's got away with one there. Driving forward. Mount. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Diego Llorente was in no mood for any of that. Now it's Abraham.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Not the most accurate pass. Mount. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Lukaku.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Looking for options for movement. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So there was the first half.
Manchester United really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Manchester United head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Manchester United can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Mount. And it's Casemiro. And that's been intercepted. Spread it left. Foot in. Mount. To Bruno Fernandes. Mount. Well seen. Saw that coming. Pagano. And that interception was most necessary. He can run onto that. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. This is what good chemistry is all about.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Roma are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. It's a very good position, this, and the right distance too.
He's having a good look here. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, how good is he? He's got himself an absolute peach. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Manchester United break the deadlock.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Shaw wins the duel this time. Casemiro. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku running with the ball. And he's surging through. And he's there to get it away. Llorente. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Abraham! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Now this could be a chance. Tries a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. And now they can spring out of defence. Abraham! Oh, well played. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Spread out to the left. Mount. And here's Rashford. Threads one in. Now it's Mount. Pressure stays on. It is a corner. Manchester United, corner number 2 then. Pellegrini with the clearance.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now it's Dybala. Lukaku. Dybala. Turns and goes back. There's the shot! And he's heaved it away. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Pellegrini.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And he's managed to get free. Bruno Fernandes. He's had it taken off him. I think we're just about done here. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that's well spotted. He can get that clear.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's that. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The 70,000 followers of the Giallorossi certainly know how to create an atmosphere. Indeed, of course, the Romans always have done since their ancient days. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up. Big chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Casemiro gets rid without sophistication. Manchester United can counter promptly here. It's a good spell of possession, this, and that's not going to reach. Mount. Distributed tidily. Ahmad. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Højlund! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Højlund has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Pagano. Roma finding their passes. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Gently done. And it's Rashford. He has found the way through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Up to meet it! He'll try to keep this alive. That's tidy. Bruno Fernandes. Now that's well seen too.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well seen, saw that coming. Ahmad. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, good read. Bruno Fernandes. So it is still 0-0. Dybala. Pellegrini. Oh, this is a great... It's Lukaku! It's bounced out! Goal! Roma! And Roma take the lead. Abraham at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Roma take the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's been intercepted. Pagano. Abraham. And that interception was most necessary. Defending of the desperate variety. Over to the left. Aims beyond the defence. He's shifting through the gears here. Now the finish! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. It's their second corner of the game. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Roma can start a counter here. Now it's Abraham. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Lukaku.
Quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Great skill, that's nice. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. There's the delivery. Ahmad, crossed in once more. And there's the end of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. And the game has already resumed here. He's had a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now it's Abraham. Now it's Dybala. Abraham! And he's cut it out. It's a quick ball upfield. Ahmad. Bruno Fernandes. Paredes. And it's Lukaku.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, good read. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Spread it left. Now it's Rashford. Roma appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Smalling cuts out the pass. Lukaku. Roma looking to pass their way through. He's looking wide. Mount. And here's Rashford. Chance here to counter. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku. That has not gone well. Played up towards the front line. He won't be happy with that one. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well-timed, excellent interception. Pellegrini. And that's been intercepted. Spread out to the left. And he's intervened well there. And it's Paredes. back in front. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Abraham is fouled.
Roma clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Oh, well played.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku running with the ball. Gets his pass away. Climbs up big! He should have put that one away.
Pellegrini really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Smalling picks it up from the goal kick. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. In with the challenge. Casemiro. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Bruno Fernandes. Nice ball and he's in. Decent hit! They've scored! We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
He's picked his way through. Abraham. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Gli addetti alla sicurezza di tutti i settori sono pregati di recarsi nell'area dello staff. Sostituzione per la Roma. Numero 7, numero 60, numero 90.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. Manchester United displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. And that was very necessary. Casemiro. And it's Eriksen. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Paredes. Aouar. Good spot, he's seen the run. No, it's not getting there. Mount. And that's put paid to a promising move. Abraham. No way through, so back it comes. There's the hit! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
And it didn't take him long, just sitting on the... Eriksen! And the lead stays intact, just.
Christian Eriksen nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
Just eases him off the ball. Roma have a free kick. Dybala. Anthony. Now it's Mount.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Now it's Mount. Anthony. Takes on his marker. Abraham is on. Extra time reaches half-time.
Signore e signori, vi invitiamo
Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Sostituzione per la Roma. Numero 16, numero 21. Lasciano il campo per il numero 74, il numero 59. Attenzione, un cambio.
And so the last chance to find a winner. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Azmoun.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mancini. Shaw gets over and intercepts. And it's Eriksen. Varane. Can he finish? Should have equalised.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Manchester United have their third corner. That has been knocked clear. He's shooting! Danger averted for now. Long ball looking to counter. Mancini is there and he can get that clear. Amrabat. Garnacho. That's Mount. Nicely weighted ball.
Manchester United need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. There really is no chorus like a Roman chorus, accompanied by the usual pre-game pyrotechnics. The air is fiery, frenetic, fervent, frantic. This is what greets anyone looking to conquer this historic capital. And already we're underway here. Foot in. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Oh, that's a fine interception. And that has been clubbed away. Ahmad. That's tidy. Mount. And here's Rashford. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Ahmad threads one in. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Dybala. And that interception was most necessary. And it's played forward. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. Played out to the left flank. Well seen, saw that coming. Pagano. Interesting ball. Distributed tidily. And it's Casemiro. Abraham.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Abraham. To Pellegrini. Varane makes the interception. Mount. Now it's Rashford. Out to the right. No way he was going to let him past. Now it's Rashford. He has found the way through. Dybala. And smartly reclaimed. Played out to the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Mount. Oh, good read. Bruno Fernandes. Out to the left it goes. Mount. That's very neat. This might spell danger. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's come loose here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Chance here to counter. And it's Lukaku. Now it's Dybala. Oh, nice touch. Oh, that was vital. Long ball looking to counter. Now who's going to be first to this? Casemiro. Good running, strong and purposeful. And that's been intercepted. Abraham. Oh, perfectly measured that. And it's Lukaku. Clears it out of harm's way. And that's been won straight back. Ahmad. It's a pretty loose pass. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
Manchester United can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Well seen, saw that coming. Højlund. Played out towards the right wing. He's found a way through. Mount. Great ball, Mount! Loose ball now, and the follow-up! He's delivered all right!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Manchester United take the lead, 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Oh, great! It's Rashford! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach.
Bruno Fernandes is fouled.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Maguire is the guilty party there. Pagano. There's the crossfield ball, tossed somewhat off target. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Pinches it off him, spread it left. Bruno Fernandes rolls it backwards. Pagano. Now it's Dybala. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Abraham. Varane gets a foot in here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Lukaku. He's looking wide. And no, he's seen through all of that. Spread out to the left. So what can they make of this? Højlund. Now it's Mount. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And it's Casemiro. He's been picked out.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Into the box. And that interception was most necessary.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Mount. He's gone forward. Mount. Good purposeful running this. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nicely spread. And the counter is on. Driving forward. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And it's Dybala. Over to the left. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Rashford. Smalling was in no mood for any of that. Can he get it through? Rashford providing an outlet on that. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. This is promising. No, he's not getting past him there. And that's been intercepted. Osimhen. Now it's Zielinski. Osimhen. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or indeed getting too comfortable.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Zielinski. And the shot, he's got the shot away! Goal! Napoli! There is the breakthrough! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
There's the hit! That's going to go a long way.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Dendoncker.
Pretty robust defending.
Oh, good read. No way through. Well seen, saw that coming. He's in plenty of space here. In with a header! It's anyone's ball now. And he's there to belt it away. He's picked his way through. Picked out brilliantly. And that interception was most... Osimhen! De Jong. And the counter is on. To Cancelo. João Cancelo drives forward on the overlap.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. He won't be happy with that one. João Felix. Oliveira kept his eye on it, and he's there. Osimhen. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Cleared away. Balda. No way through there. Forwards and with intent. He's gone forward. Look at the space here. Gavi. Oh, good read. Now it's Osimhen. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. João Felix. And that's been intercepted. Looking for options for movement. Osimhen gets through. There's the shot! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better.
Napoli clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's second.
And the shot! Sticks it away! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
We have got ourselves a game here. Chance! And he's heaved it away. And the half-time whistle goes. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Napoli have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Threads one in. Shot a goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Politano actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Napoli with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Danger averted for now. Now it's Politano. So what can they make of this? Oh, that's a key interception. And it's played forward. Oliveira, who does have an assist to his name, aims beyond the defence. Very nicely done. Oliveira. Politano.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Lewandowski. Napoli needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
De Jong.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Gavi. That's a nicely weighted pass. Zielinski. Anguissa.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, played right into his path. De Jong. Oh, easy pickings there. João Cancelo. Oh, this is a great position. Dendoncker is there to clear.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Politano. Osimhen. De Jong. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Oh, good ball!
Politano. And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
João Felix. Now it's Ferran Torres. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And he can clear it away. Napoli do have a chance to counter here. Well, that had the makings of something quite... Oh, they could be caught out here. Osimhen. Goalkeeper's ball. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Looking to widen the gap even further here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Politano! Oh, crossbar! And he's managed to get rid. Di Lorenzo.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Can he finish? It's a goal! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Zielinski really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 6.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Napoli could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Joao Felix! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
El dorsal 19. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Napoli can start a counter here. Oh, that's well spotted. Gundogan. Raspadori. Now it's Lobotka. Oh, that's fabulous. Lobotka. No way through, so back it comes. Great chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And the referee brings it to a close. Napoli are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserved. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the finish! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Dyer with a fine tackle. Can he put it away? Superb goal!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and...
He's got the shot away! It's in! 2! And we've barely begun here. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Manchester United grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter.
Rashford! It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Amrabat. Now this could be a chance. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Now it's Kane. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Amrabat, and he was quick to react. And no, that was never going to make it. Lima, and he's running through.
That was lovely, that.
Now can he find a... Can he finish? It's there! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Spread it left. Could move up a gear here. He's shifting through the gears here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. They've managed to get it away. Goes looking wide. Amrabat. Spread out to the left. Looking for the runner. The fullback is in acres of space here. Guerrero attempts a clearance. Can he finish? He's got a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Manchester United take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Now it's Gnabry. Oh, good read. Now it's Kane. There they go, hunting in packs. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Now it's Gnabry. He's got away. Oh, well played. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. Oh, easy pickings there. That's a little off target. Højlund has found the net here, of course. And it's Rashford. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Kane. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Rashford. It's a great ball. Danger averted for now. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Kane. And he's on his way! Gets into some space. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Just eases him off the ball. Dyer. And it's Kane.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Højlund. Bruno Fernandes. Well seen, saw that coming. And he can clear it away. Now it's Kane. And the counter is on. And the first half is done.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Manchester United are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Lima, now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that is a little undercooked. Ah, that's a fine interception. And he's gone looking for safety. He's been shifted off it. Casemiro threads one in. Now that looks a decent ball. Hits one! Really well taken goal. Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. And it's Gnabry. Gnabry, and he's had it nicked away. And that's been intercepted. Oh, that's well spotted. Gnabry. Lima. And here's Kane. Is there any shapes to shoot? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Gnabry could try cutting inside here. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
987.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Kane. Ahmad. Dyer makes the interception. Hoyland. Out to the right. He's picked his way through. Ahmad. He's free. He has got space. Oh, super ball. Now it's Rashford. Shaw tries to cut. Massive leap. It's come back out. Oh, keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
Manchester United really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And that interception was most necessary. Played out towards the right wing. Real chance here. Dyer clears it away. Ahmad. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And that is expertly dealt with.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Rashford! And more and more and more. And they are pulling clear here.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Substitution on the field, number 34.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So now the difference is 3. And here's Kane. Musiala tries a shot. He has done it. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
So is this the start of a comeback? Now it's Martial. Great defending, strong and determined. Good running, strong and purposeful. Coman. Lovely feet. He has found the way through. He is just caressing the ball. There's the shot! Really well taken goal. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have got ourselves a game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Garnacho. Corner. Have their second corner now. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Manchester United, moments now away from seeing this one out.
Manchester United probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Steps in, and that's the end of that. Aim forwards.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That pass has been well intercepted. Anthony. Garnacho. Well seen. Saw that coming. Musiala. And it's Kane.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
It could be in here. And that's that. Manchester United proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy.